So the sort of people that come to the event are heads of department, they're C-level, they're decision makers, influencers.
Yeah, I've been quite surprised that the audience isn't typical for these kinds of events. They tend to be more senior, more decision-making type people.
Yeah.
And I think that's partly because it brings together SEO and CRO, and it's very conversion-centric. Like, all of the focus is how do we make these channels work harder, and I think that attracts a slightly different crowd. And it's interesting to network with those people and to understand what their challenges are and to see a very different side of the industry.
Yeah, definitely. It was that. It was always the drive to have lots of intelligent people in a room where people can network all the way from 8 o'clock in the morning when there's breakfast to the networking drinks that we lay on, to make it conducive for those fantastic networking opportunities, but intelligent conversation. So not only is it on the stage, but it's actually out there in the actual event itself as well.
Yeah, and it's intimate enough to facilitate that, and it's not a huge venue and you're not rattling around in a big concert hall. I've had some really interesting conversations with people, met people who haven't been to these types of events before but have been attracted because of the lineup, because of the joining together of those disciplines.
Definitely. I think for us that is exactly what we wanted to achieve. You touched on something there. We don't want a massive event. We really don't. We want one day that almost guarantees that you're going to meet everyone you want to meet, and people stay there all day. The speakers are there all day on hand, etc., etc. It's great. You get so many influencers and global influencers that come. For us, that's ticking so many boxes. And it's the fact that you can walk away with so many takeaways that you can go to your organisation the next day and start implementing, or getting your team to implement them. So for us, that's very important.